Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. This is Henry. I am back at beautiful, let me fix the lens here. It's raining out, so back at this beautiful little lake in Abbotsford, BC called Albert Dick Lake. We've been here, I can't remember, 3 times now, I think, pulling out stuff. And we're gonna go back and work on these tires over here. So let me show you this little rig that I got going on here. So the tire's at 41 feet of water, whatever that is in meters. And what I did last time is I had a length of rope, and then at the very end of the rope, so Clayton, who's at the surface on one end, and then I would be at the other end, and then the rope was weighted. I had just like a little 2-pound weight. What he would do is he would just drop the weight with a little into the water, and he would try to hit me, and then I would clip a tire off, and then he would pull it to the surface, which worked out great because we got out, between me and him, I think we got out 12 tires or maybe 13 tires in a really short span, like probably in 20-30 minutes. The problem is that once I start my silt bomb, I'm setting my own silt bomb and I can't see anything. So when he's dropping that yellow line down with the little weight down the bottom, it's actually very difficult for me to see where that line is. Like, is one time he hit me in the leg, I'm like, oh, it's behind me, and then when but I'm constantly looking to see where it is. And of course Clayton, he's been trying to be careful because he doesn't want to bonk me in the head with the weight. So it worked out super good, but it was just a crapshoot trying to hit me with the weight. I think you can understand that, right? So now I've set up something different. Let me show you. Okay, here we go. So this is now 50 feet line, right? So I know the tires that are 41 feet of water, which means one of these ropes will actually be enough to get to the bottom. And then what I did is, so I tied the two of them together. There's one continuous running loop. So what happens is, in theory, when Clayton's at the very, very top and he has this clip in his hand with the tire that he just pulled up, the other end of this, because it's in a continuous loop, and I'll just hang on to the rope as he pulls up. This is going through my hand, and then when he's holding on to this at the surface, I'll have this clip in my hand. So in theory what happens is I never have to find the rope. It's always in my hand. It'll just continuously loop, and then when I have a tire clipped off, I'll just give it 2 yanks. In theory, he's actually got one tire already sitting on his kayak at the top, and then he'll start pulling, and then the rope will loop through, and then the empty clip will hit my hand. I'll clip the next tire, and so on and so on. So we'll see what happens. So yeah, there we go. It's drizzling, which is not ideal, but it's better than scorching hot sun, so we get too warm inside our dry suit. But the dive team is slowly arriving. Today I'm working with Ocean Quest Diving. That's the guys that fill my tank and give me great deals on my scuba gear. So if you guys are local in Lower Mainland, if you want to check out some dive lessons, Ocean Quest Dive Center, that's where you want to go. These guys are awesome. So the team is here, and they're actually teaching a search and recovery class. So this will be good because they're going to practice taking out a few tires. This is their graduation class. So they've already done all of their course material. They've already done previous dives, 3 dives they've already done, recovering, practicing search patterns, and lifting out things like a toilet or something like that, which is very common. We go down to our local marine park. It'll be like a concrete block, and we'll try to move it 10 feet to the left or 10 feet to the right. So today these guys are going to try to take out tires. So all right, I'm gonna go chat with these guys. I'll see you in the water. So I think the signal will be 2 tugs, right? Wow. Man, that was an exciting dive. I wanted 30 tires. That's just a random number. I wanted 30 tires. I think I got 27. How was your dive?
Great dive. Fans, winches, tons of rope.
Nice. We could use more rope.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I thought, oh my God, we're not going to be able to fix that.
I thought it was going to be me.
We actually had to use your onion bag trick.
For what did you have to use that for?
We had 2 tires.
Went over. We still got to move all the tires up and do our usual weighing of the trash. Looks like we got some random things out, and a couple of the divers are super gung-ho. They kept on going back down and lifting 1 or 2 tires at a time. Man, I can't imagine what their years must feel like, because you got to equalize it going up and down, right? When I overdid a count, I got 29 tires out with the help of Aquatic Monkey, Clay, and his divers, his free divers. But yeah, we're gonna bring everything up and let's weigh everything and find out what we got. Well, there we go, folks. 964 pounds of trash pulled out. We needed 2 more tires to make 1,000. The Great Wall of Tires. Should open up a tire shop, right? All right, thanks very much, guys. Another successful dive done with the crew from Ocean Quest Diving. How was your dive, guys?
Amazing.
All right, thanks very much for the support from my Patreon supporters. We'll see you in the next video.